My name is Job Wate. I am the projects manager from Umeme. We are here today to launch power extension to Nyangole A at Tororo. This project is going to cost us about 556 million shillings, and it's going to involve installation of 3 transformers with an LV network that's going to run a route length of 9 kilometers, and MV network which is going to run 2.3 kilometers. Okay, when you look at this area, it is just less than 3 kilometers from Tororo town, which means people who are working in Tororo town are actually residing in this area. And it's evident, you can see around, that there are so many residential areas which are potential for connection, but they have not been connected. And it's the reason why this place was found viable for connection at this time. My appeal to the residents after we have we installed this network, electricity which we are bringing kills, so which means it is dangerous to life. There is a tendency where in some areas where people tend to hook to the network, and that comes along with its own dangers. My appeal to the locals is that they should desist from connecting themselves or tampering with the network, which at the end might result into loss of life, because our agenda as Umeme, safety first, and we look at working towards not even losing a single life on our network.
My name is Yeri Ofono Apollo, Member of Parliament for Tororo Municipality. This is a urban area, and power is one of the crucial matters which affects our area. The crucial matters which we have to look at: power, water, roads. So power is a very crucial matter in this municipality. People could not even extend their residential. They are not even admiring buying a land in this area because no power. There are shopkeepers and so on. So it hinders so many things without power. But now, power being available, we are going to have so many activities in this area. First of all, it's a very good residential area, because Tororo is now an industrial hub. So we are going to people are going to reside within this municipality. They are going industries putting up industry. They are also going to build residential houses for their staff and so on. So they want power. There was such insecurity around this area. So power will eradicate such insecurity. So we as Tororo, one time Tororo was the 3rd industrial town in Uganda. It was a 3rd industrial town. But now with this extension, we are gaining back our dignity. We are gaining back our industrial hubs by getting this power. So far we have 4 industrial cement industries within Tororo itself, and others are also coming. There is Dongsong, which needs quite a lot of power. So all this needs is required in this area. So the place is really going to develop. We thank Minister of Energy, we thank ERA, the regulator, for allowing at least Umeme do what he has done. We thank Umeme to give us able contractors who can do the work in a timely period. We really thank Umeme for that. Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much. My name is Ochuo John, Chrysostom Foundation. I'm the chairperson of Eastern Division of Tororo Municipal Council. Tororo Municipal Council has 2 divisions, and I happen to be the chairperson of the Eastern Division from Municipal Council. I'm so grateful for us today to launch this electricity power extension to Nyangole Parish. In fact, it had taken long. Tororo is a unique town that actually has a lot of power potential, because if we look at the second power station, that is the big second largest to Jinja, is the Tororo Mile 6 power station, which has a total of 140 kilowatts of power, and it would really look out of place if an old town like Tororo has areas where power had not been extended like Nyangole. In fact, it was only the rich who could reach, but with the government program that has come, it has enabled us now to extend power in Nyangole, where it is a peri-urban area of Tororo municipality, where the residents actually had hoped so for so long and wished so long to have power. But at least today, we are seeing it real. This power is going to help us because we don't have enough land here for agriculture, but modern agriculture needs power. Like if we go for poultry, we need power to keep our chicks. If we go for cottage industry, we need power to run our machines. And food processing machines that people can cheaply buy from elsewhere, you can't have it without having power. And most of our people had that potential, but they had to rent elsewhere and run this. So it means the cost of production was getting higher. But now that the power has come to Nyangole, now people can run these machines within their own homes, and they can have work so that you manage your family, but you're producing something that brings income to the family. Indeed, I respect and I thank the government of Uganda under the leadership of Yoweri Kaguta Museveni for thinking of Ugandans to have free extension of power to our homes. In fact, power has been a challenge to us, because for us to access power into your home, you must be ready to have at least something like 10 million, of between 5 to 10 million, depending on your distance. But now this extension that has come, our people now only need to wire their houses, and the government does it, the rest for them. So it's a pleasure having this occasion today. As you can see, these poles are already here, the engineer is here, the contractor is here. It means that work is beginning tomorrow, or work has begun today, because offloading, this is part of the work. Indeed, we are really happy. Nyangole is an area which had been rejected for long because it was an area which had a lot of challenges, insecurity and other low-income earners. But at least I've seen that with this power, we shall not have much problems, because people are going to be employed in their own homes and within their own compounds. And I think the children will have a time to study at home, because once there is power, children can easily study from home because they have enough light that can help them. As you see, we have some schools around here, but without power, in fact, even schools cannot run well, because it's expensive to have solar and the generators, but we are really happy.